When the graffiti on the warehouse wall started whispering her name, KL knew she'd stumbled into something bigger than a late-night art crawl. The streets of Ironspire, a gritty coastal town where rust and rebellion clung to every surface, pulsed with the kind of energy that made your skin hum. KL, with her paint-splattered jacket and a chip on her shoulder, was no stranger to tagging walls with her murals, vivid explosions of color that screamed defiance. But tonight, under a moon like a cracked eggshell, the mural she'd just finished, a swirling phoenix rising from ashes, seemed to shimmer with a life of its own. "Keep it together, KL," she muttered, her breath fogging in the chilly air. She'd come to this abandoned dockyard to leave her mark, a tribute to her sister Nora, who'd vanished last year after joining a street art collective called The Ember. The cops called it a runaway case. KL called it bullshit. Now the mural's eyes, Nora's eyes, glowed faintly, and a voice, soft as spray paint hissing, said, "Find us." Her heart jackhammered. Was this a prank? A hallucination from too many sleepless nights? Suspense coiled like barbed wire. KL followed the whispers, spray cans still clutched like a talisman, through rusted gates to a hidden basement. Inside, flickering LEDs lit up walls covered in murals that moved, dancing figures, shifting cityscapes. A figure stepped from the shadows, Rune, a lanky artist with silver hair and a smirk sharp enough to cut. "You're late. The Ember's been waiting." KL's anger flared. "Where's Nora?" she demanded, voice cracking with raw hope. Rune pointed to a mural of a girl, unmistakably Nora, trapped in paint, her hands pressed against an invisible wall. The twist hit like a gut punch. The Ember weren't just artists, they were trapped in their own art, bound by a cursed pigment that turned murals into prisons. KL's Phoenix wasn't just a tribute, it was a beacon, pulling her into the same trap. Paint yourself out, or join us forever. Panic and grief surged as KL grabbed a brush, splashing color wildly, her tears mixing with paint. The mural shimmered, Nora's hand reaching out. But was it to save, or to pull KL in? As dawn bled over Ironspire, KL stood alone, paint dripping from her fingers, the mural blank. Had she freed Nora, or lost herself? The whispers were gone, but the walls watched, silent. In a town where art was life, KL wondered if freedom was just another stroke.